go do it. You do it first and show me how it go. Okay, bye. Hello. I was uploading a video here. Let's see. See if I can go live. Let's go live. Okay. And go live. How y'all feeling today? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing today? How you feeling? Welcome. Hey, one cool. Oh, how you doing? Y'all here? Good. Little mama 16. Hey, Carolyn. Thank you for being here. I'm live. I'm waiting for people to get the notification. But as we wait, we're gonna do some questions and answers today. Some Q&A today. Let me see if I can move this here a little bit. I hope I don't. So it could show me more of my body. Can I show more of my body? Can we do that? Okay. That's a little bit better. Hello. For those of you that are new here on my TikTok page, I am God is Just Be. I help people in the areas of mind, body, and soul evolve to their higher self. Today, I wanted to open up the floor for questions and answers for those that were here yesterday. And we talked about certain herbs that will help you with blood flow as it pertains to your blood type. So I talk about health and wellness for those that are new here. I talk about health and wellness, and I relate it to blood type because we're all different. We're all energy, frequency, and vibration, and so we be everything in the matrix is coded pretty much. Everything in the matrix, just like us, is energy, frequency, and vibration too. So, with that being said, we have certain foods that really activate us based upon our blood type, based upon our lineage, based upon our ancestors. This is symbolic to honoring your mother and father so your days can be long upon the land, right? So, with that being said, I have created meal plans for blood type. I understand that certain people have certain health issues based upon blood type. Certain people have longevity based upon blood type or bloodlines, based upon ancestors. Because keep in mind, even if you're from religion, you understand this and know this to be true because there is nothing new underneath the sun. We've done this before. This bloodline has always been present before. It has history, it has memory. So you're not the first unique person with your particular blood type. Like, right? So if you're on TikTok, hey Big T, thank you for being here. If you're on Big TikTok, big oh my God. If you're on TikTok, Big T, you got me stuttering over here now. If you're on TikTok, this is what we call a profile. In my profile, you'll see my website. If you're on YouTube here, you know my website to be saltoftheearthpub.org, and it is in the description on my videos, right? On my website, why am I telling you that? Because first of all, I'm on YouTube, and I'm not going to stay here. So there's a black triangle right here in my profile. Where are my videos? Oh, in my profile. And you click on that black triangle to get over here to YouTube. That's the first thing you need to know about that. How do you get to this profile? You click on my picture at the top of the screen to get to this here. Oh my God. They say I have that effect on women. Oh, that's too funny. So this is how you get to my YouTube channel and support me over there. Instead, I'm transitioning to YouTube full time. Anyway, also there is my website. The link to my website is right there. You'll see it on the screen over there, saltoftheearthpub.org. When you get to my website, what I'm talking about is at the very top of the screen, there are 5 links. There's 5 tabs that you can click on. You have highly beneficial foods based upon your blood type. You have the sustained detox and alchemist oil bundle based upon your blood type. You have highly beneficial foods plus meal plans that you can click on. Then you have a highly beneficial plus meal plans plus weight loss cheat codes that you can click on. We also connect by blood type. So there's a blue tab. I don't know why it's taking forever in the day. There's a blue tab available on the website as well. And the blue tab is how we connect by blood type. Because you know how telling you that your blood and the food that you eat create a chemical reaction called lectins. They're either working for you or against you. Well, in the spiritual realms, it's all things of energy. I don't know what's going on with my internet over here. Since all things are energy, frequency, and vibration, we are wrestling pretty much. You know how they say in the biblical text? Oh, there you go. It finally woke up, y'all. Here you go. It looked like this year. You know how they say in the biblical text that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, so to speak, but against principalities and the rulers of darkness. So if you think about it, it's the energies behind the people. It's the bloodline and the energy or the aura that is behind the people. So I created this third blue bar to show you how we connect energetically by bloodline too. Why certain bloodlines have certain personalities, why they attract in certain people that they can no longer stay with in a committed relationship, why they have like the one night stands and the job strengths and weaknesses of a personality and the best jobs for these people who they connect with energetically by bloodline. Because keep in mind, in the biblical text, they were often telling us, don't marry into this and that bloodline. Why is that? Because not only would that taint the blood, but because of the personality mix, it didn't blend. Because those other bloodlines, it was like these parables were coded for us to pick this here jewel up. Certain bloodlines are here to teach us lessons. We're only winning and learning, right? So some bloodlines are here to teach us lessons, and there are other bloodlines that will win if we collaborate with those type of people. Okay. My truth. Hey, my truth. Thank you for being here. Hey, D. Thank you for being here. So all of that is available on the website. Link in the bio. The website, www.saltoftheearthpub.org. Just wanted to share that with you because I really know that to be very, very cool, very, very interesting. Yeah, Big T, really. Did she cover the O's yet? My goodness, them O's be up in there. I just got here. Nope, I ain't covered nobody, Ellen. Did she cover the O's yet? So really today, I really wanted to answer questions as it pertains to the information. I stayed on almost 2 hours yesterday talking about each bloodline and the beneficial herbs for them based upon the issues or kind of like the supplement or whatever that's necessary for them if needed, because everybody don't need supplements, right? So with all of that information that I gave on yesterday, and that information is available on my YouTube channel as well, I'm here to answer questions as it pertains to health and wellness. What's going on? Ask me and I'll answer today. Oh, power. I know. I already know, Big T. Does that old power. Okay. Any stumbling blocks, any detox issues that you got out there, let me know. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the likes and tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. All right. All right. Hey, Glow Goddess. Hey, Glow Goddess. Thank you for being here. Hey, Elysia. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for tapping the screen. Hey, Magic. Yeah. So I want to talk about Jaguar. Thank you. Sam? Is that Sam? You stretch that out. Hey, Dimples. Thank y'all for being here. So I want to begin by just talking and just briefly, and when y'all get questions, that's pretty cool. If not, that's cool too, because I wanted to upload a video to my YouTube today. I want to talk about the over. I kind of piggyback off of yesterday. The overindulgence of doing anything. I want to talk about balance. Is what I'm saying. Balance. The overindulgence in consuming herbs is not good either, y'all. And I want to stress that because of the simple fact that yesterday we were talking about the herbs of choice, and I want you to be easy with yourself. If you have some type of dis-ease and disharmony, I want you to really understand this about the body. You can't overlook this here about the body. The body only detoxes so much throughout the day. No matter how many gulps of a herbal tea, no matter how many, sustained detox you're going to overdo in one day, you are only going to eliminate a certain amount via your bowel or via your urine. So be easy with yourself, because oftentimes people that are not feeling too well, they want to order up everything. They want to do everything all at one time, and there is a such thing called a die-off effect. I believe it's pronounced the Herxheimer die-off effect, and that's pretty much what's going on inside of your body when you have a whole bunch of parasites that dying off at one time. And so when a whole bunch of parasites are dying off at one time, you get this die-off effect where you feel achy, where you feel stuffed, where you might get rashes, where you might start to smell, where you might feel so constipated, right? Water is so important. I don't care what kind of detox, what diet you're on, it doesn't really matter. Water is always going to be important for you because you need H2O. You need hydrogen and the oxygen in your body. Even even I would tell you, because I've been on different kind of fasts for the last, what, 15, 20 years, right? I've been on all of them. Only water, only fruit juice, only herbal teas, just only eating at a certain time, only something. I done did it. I promise you, I done did it. But water, spring water with sodium bicarbonate and electrolytes is very important. It might seem like the simplest thing that I'm telling you here. You might be sitting there, oh yeah, I drink water, I drink a cup. No, it ain't no cup. If you are an adult, do you know? Does anybody, even with exercise? Yes. Before you need that hydration before. This is why people be passing out on treadmills and stuff at the gym. Do you know? We gotta cover this here. You can't assume that everybody know about health and wellness. Does anybody know the amount of water that they personally need to be drinking? Does anybody know how to calculate the amount of water for you? Not for nobody else, for you. Because there's a calculation that you need to do. Does anybody know? Anybody? Nobody? Nobody know how much water? A cup? You think a cup? You think 8 glasses? That's a common thing. 8 glasses. 64 ounces a day. That's it. 3 bottles of 16 ounces of water. Three? So that means three of these. Miss Barbara, three of these by weight. Thank you. Thank you, Pimpin' J. Thank you. I do. I have about a gallon a day. Okay, yeah, about a gallon. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Half of your body weight. Half of your body weight. So you gotta know how to do a little bit of math here. For those of you on YouTube, could you click that thumbs up for me, please? Those of you on YouTube, I appreciate you. One Unc D, My Truth, Lil Mama, Carolyn, could you click that thumbs up for me? I have 0 thumbs up over there. Could somebody click the thumbs up on YouTube? I'd so appreciate it. I'm giving to you. Could I get a thumbs up? So, however much you weigh, however much you weigh. So if that's 100, if you weigh 100 pounds, you're going to divide 100 into 2, right? And what we get? 50, right? Y'all with me? Okay. Your weight divided by 2 equals the number of ounces that you need to be drinking in water, especially during the summertime and when you are detoxing. And I'm here talking about the detoxing. Eating right for your blood type, that's considered detoxing. So that person who weighs 100 pounds divided by 2 is 50. They need 50 ounces of water per day. Now, that's just a little bitty person. That's kind of like a little, when you was 100 pounds, what you was, so like a teenager, right? Remember the last time? Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. When was the last time you was 100 pounds? Which you was in high school? You was in high school at that time? You remember? Anybody remember that time? Oh, we gotta go way back. You remember that time when you was 100 pounds? That might be a long time ago for some people. Is my point here. So I get more than enough. There you go. You gotta make sure you know what's enough for you, right? So a little bitty person, what this is what 16.9. A little bitty person, a 100-pound person is really only about maybe 3Ds. Mm-hmm. What 16? That's 43, right? 6, 8, 48. 48. Yeah. So that's 48. So like 3Ds for a little bitty 100-pound person. If you over 100 pounds, this is just letting you know, gauge in where you at. If you more than 100 pounds, you need to be drinking a little bit more than 3 of these, yeah. Because a 100-pound person need 3 of these, yeah, 16.9 ounces. You see where I'm going? A cup of water ain't doing nothing to you for you if you on a detox. All right. Yeah. Hey, my beautiful sister. Hey, hey, hey. So that is very, very, very important to know. Water, water. Don't get dehydrated. Don't sit up there and be dehydrated and full of crap. Don't sit up there being dehydrated and full of crap and talk about, oh, this detox not working. Oh, I feel so horrible because you didn't have enough something as simple as water. Okay? Don't sit up there and overdose and sit there and drink buku. Somebody told me I need to stop saying that word. That's what I get that from New Orleans. A whole lot of a whole lot of herbal tea, and not a tea. Most of them work as a diuretic to help you release via your kidneys, because we're always talking about kidney health in the lymphatic system, open up the adrenal glands to release, but you don't even have nothing to push it out. So now the adrenal glands open and your back hurting because you don't drink water. Now that rash that's developing, because keep in mind, when we talk about all of these herbal things inside of our body, getting purging and clearing our body from them, it got to go through. It's like the blood is moving it and flowing it. So now it's going back through the blood. Now you probably feeling that old ache. You might be feeling the movement of that mucus or that cyst or them fibroids. You gonna feel that. You might get the a rash because so much is going on in the blood now because it's getting filtered and clean. But if you don't have no water to push it out, now you got to feel the ache longer. Now that rash got to sit on your arm or on your shoulder, wherever it is, a little bit longer. Simply because you don't want to drink no water. You don't want to have no fruit. You don't want to eat no watermelon. All you want to do is drink the herbal tea, and that's a recipe for you to cause you more disharmony while you trying to detox the body. I want y'all to understand these basics because they're so important. I went through this here already, and I already know how it feels when you full of crap. Say that, she says. When you full of crap, yeah, they say according to your body weight. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Bakiba, thank you for being here. So you sitting up there full of crap, and then you aching and complaining. Yeah, yeah, that's me. And then you aching and complaining. Oh, it's not working. Nothing works for me. Oh, now my back is hurting. Oh, no, look at this. I have a rash. If you don't understand these type of things, you gonna think that whatever you take into detox ain't working. You gonna think, oh, now I got another problem. And so a lot of sick people are already vibrating on the fear frequency, right? They probably already vibrating on the fear frequency because they already been diagnosed maybe with a pressure problem, with the gout or whatever, with the diabetes. Because they often they'll tell you, you ain't even, you be like, hey, how you doing? Well, I got this diabetes, that's what the doctor had said. And you just really was just saying, hey, and they'll tell you because in their mind, that's a pressing fear. That's an issue that they probably don't know how to resolve. So they're already on a fear frequency. So you don't want to be on a fear frequency fearing that a detox that I'm teaching you how to consume properly ain't working for you because that's gonna conjure up more fear. We gotta throw in spirituality in this detox thing because it actually developed in the spirit before it came and manifest in the physical. So you gotta understand the spiritual side of it too. You gotta understand that side because that's how you heal from that side, really. I'm teaching you different ways and techniques to love thyself and conjure up love energy for yourself. But it is the love for yourself that's gonna heal yourself. It ain't necessarily gonna be that herb. It is the faith in believing that the herbal thing in correlation to your ailment is working for you. Oh, ye of little faith if you don't believe in that. Oh, ye of little faith if you don't drink no water and support what you believe. Oh, ye a little faith. I really, really want to stress that to y'all. And I'm guilty sometimes. Like I ain't detoxing or nothing right now, but I'm guilty sometimes of not drinking enough of water on a regular day. And I'm out here in the darn desert. So I want to stress to you all, because sometimes I get on my lives and I'll be like, wait, y'all, I ain't having the water this morning. I've been running my mouth on my doing consultations. But I want to stress to you all, if you are detoxing, that's a whole nother level. You do not want to skip out on water while you detoxing your body. Please don't. Please don't. Okay? Suppose you're going to the bathroom, pulling it out. I take 15 pills a day, every day. Oh, wow. 15. 15. That's a lot. That's a lot, Roxanne. What's going on over there? What's going on over there? Um, that's a lot, babe. That's a lot. Uh, dispose you unit Nate out. Do you? I don't know. That's a typo up in there, Miss Boba. I don't know. Wait a minute. I got my little sounds up in there, Miss Boba. I ain't never used that particular sound, but I think it's appropriate for me to use my little sound on that one because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is it this one? That one. Miss Barbara, I'm talking to you. I don't know what that typo is. I don't know what that typo is. I'm confused on that. They got some typos up in here. You can say that again, Miss Barbara. 15 pills a day. Okay, here we go. Suppose you're going to the bathroom, pulling it out. Some of everything. Obesity, high blood pressure. Oh, wow. Because Roxanne, baby, you got to eat for your blood type. It's time to cut that out. I mean, I'm not saying to stop the medication just yet. But what I am saying, is that is a simple way, baby. You ain't gotta, it's right here on the website. Roxanne, this is what you need. The first, is it the first one? Yeah, the first one. This first black bar right here is a highly beneficial food list. It's just a list. It's inexpensive. If you want, you could get the list plus a meal plan. But Roxanne, it's time to just eat right for your blood type. It's the foods that you're eating, baby. The food, your blood, and the food that you eat create a chemical reaction. It causes inflammation. Once that inflammation starts, guess what? It will tear up your digestive system, putting holes like leaky gut up in there, um, candida, H. pylori, all kind of inflammation, ulcers and things. Then yeast start growing on top of that. With the holes in the gut, then the kidneys start messing up on top of that. So you're saying obesity, high blood pressure. So obesity, we'll just change obesity to the fact that you're not eating for your blood type right there. And then what happened? High blood pressure. What you type just told us a story. High blood pressure. After you wasn't eating right for your blood type, what happened is your blood got thick and tacky. Sugar, everything got out of balance, and diabetes. Oh, because of your diet. Yeah. Wow. You right. You should have wrote two messages. We talked about it. Your first step though, if you don't know, because sometimes people don't even know, your first step will be to go to Amazon. Go to Amazon.com and order the Eldon Eldon at home kit. The Eldon at home kit, Miss Roxanne, is going to tell you by the prick of a finger your blood type on your ring finger. You're just pricking your ring finger. You find out your blood type because your blood, the plasma in your blood, is going to create a certain image. After it creates a certain image, now you know. Now you know what your blood type is. Then you go to my website and you get the highly beneficial food list or the meal plan. Either one. I would, since you're saying that it's obesity, I would get the last one on the last tab for you. Because on the last tab right here, this last one, you'll have a meal plan, you'll have your highly beneficial food list, and you'll have weight loss cheat codes since you said you were obese. Plus, you'll have an herbal potion that'll help you with that inflammation instantly. And your herbal potion will help you because it's your omega 3s that you've been lacking based upon your blood type. Once you get that fifth tab, once you order that and begin to use those things and eat those things, all of your sicknesses and disharmony is going to be reversed. You're going to increase. How is it going to be reversed? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You're going to increase the microbiome diversity in your gut. You know, you've been good beneficial bacteria is going to outweigh the bad. The inflammation is going to instantly go out. So now, since the inflammation is going out, that means you're no longer going to be so acidic and you're not going to have that thick and tacky blood no more. You're going to go from the acidic range of a pH balance to a more alkaline range where you really only have to be at 7.35 to be alkaline back in balance again. But right now, you're not in balance. But also, you're going to increase the hydrochloric acid. That means that the old food that's sitting inside of your gut is going to finally be broken down with the proper acids. You're going to increase digestive enzymes inside of your gut. So that's going to help you with an extra boost of balance and beneficial bacteria as well. Then your metabolism going to increase. So you're going to lose weight, right? You have a list included in that fifth tab to help you by picking or choosing the foods that's going to help you lose weight instantly based upon your blood type. Instantly. You ain't got to be counting no calories. You still could eat. You ain't got to be starving yourself. You could eat, but you eat the foods that are in alignment for your blood type, and then you thrive easily. You eat you drink the drinks that are in alignment with your blood type, and then you lose weight instantly from that weight loss cheat code. It's a cheat code that's telling you or letting you know, hey, eat this. This, your blood remembers this. When you put it to your tongue, your blood gonna remember it. Your blood gonna be like, oh, she's giving us a signal. She wants us now to put the fire out and help her lose weight. Oh, this is the cheat code food. Oh, I remember this. Her bloodline ate this before, and when they ate this, they thrived. They became conscious. They were tapped into their power. They were more spiritual. They never even had this thing called obesity. You see where I'm going here? So I want you to understand that. That's very, very important. It could all be so simple. Sickness, we're not supposed to be sick, y'all. Did y'all hear what I just said? We are not. We are not supposed to be sick. That's not normal. Oh, I just got a cold. That's not normal, baby. The cold come, actually, let me tell you about a cold, in case y'all didn't know this here. The cold comes when your body has had enough of the mucus. When your body is filled to the top, brim, like a cup, the cup runneth over with mucus. And so now you get the cold and the fever because the body is like, hey, let's fight. Let's create a fire. Let's create a temp. Let's make this stuff come out. Bring it through the tear ducts. I don't care. So when she wake up in the morning, she will have crusty eyes. Bring it through the nostrils. I don't care. But they got too much of mucus. I know we got a mucus membrane up in here, but they got too much of mucus in here. Make that nose run so she can blow it out. Give me some oxygen. Rob Peter to pay Paul because we trying to keep her alive, but she don't want to give us, or he don't want to give us what we need up in here. So it's filled, your body becomes full to the brim with mucus, and then you have a cold. And you say, oh, it's just a cold. No. No. It ain't just a cold. It's just your diet. It's just what you've been eating. It's just a lack of minerals. It's just you need to change something. This is so true. Y'all getting this? Y'all gotta know this. Ain't no just no cold. What? Just mucus. Just your body had enough. Just your avatar self that you were supposed to be taking care of because this supposed to be where the kingdom of God live. How God, if you from religion, how God gonna be up in there with all that mucus? How Jesus gonna be at the front door? Jesus gotta fight through the mucus to open up the door. Okay, what do I look at? The fifth tab on my website is where you need to be at. The fifth black tab. You will feel so amazing. Yes. Hi, God is just being. Hey, Q. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. That fifth tab on the main website. Let's see. I'm sorry about that. I didn't turn my ring off. Right here. Right here. This is you. The fifth tab. That very last one before the picture is you, Roxy. Okay? All right. So just understand that about the body and how the body works. We're not designed to get sick. We're not designed to be having depression and suicidal thoughts. We God in physical form having human experiences. There's no, no. Thank you for being here. Hey, Frederick. We're God in physical form having human experiences. If God, if some of you, I know a lot of us come from religion, some of us are still there. Bless your heart. That's a beautiful, purposeful part of the journey. So if your Jesus was to come down the pearly gates, so the gold stairs with the pearly gate and everything, and Jesus, your Jesus that you love and you look at as a miracle worker, what's to say? Back up. I got a cold. What will you say? What will you think about the healer? That's what I feel or think when I look at you all. You're the healer. That's why I come here to give this here to you so you can heal yourself. You're the savior you're looking for. You got to save yourself. You got to learn how to stop going outside of yourself looking for something else. You know how you feel. You know what you eat. You know what you think when you're eating that thing. Thank you so much. You know this already. You go to a doctor and you sit there at the doctor's office and the doctor go ask you, on a scale of 0 to 10, how do you feel? That's the first thing that they want to know. But you know it already. You know how you feel when you eat that thing that makes you inflamed. You feel that fire. I was talking to an O the other day. I was talking to an O actually in my family because my family they done all picked up the meal plan and stuff, and this person was telling me, oh my God, the things you're telling me to stay away from, I knew it. Because we were talking about the coffee. This person it wasn't coffee drinker, but they said that they picked up on drinking coffee because of the co-workers. And that's another thing we do, follow the leader. Just like in corporate America, people be drinking coffee. Some of them O's up in there drinking coffee. And they should not be. So anyway, he said he started drinking coffee and he was like, man, I'm telling you, I felt like I was on fire. I had to stop that stuff. So what you telling me, if you telling me how my body feel when I eat some of these things, this gotta be it. This gotta be. It felt so refreshing for him. But guess what? Before I even told him, guess what? He knew. He felt it. So when you eating a certain thing, like they have people in the physical reality that'll sit there and say, well, seafood make me flare up, and it'll have me so inflamed, certain seafood, and it be the ones that they should be avoiding. That's on the food list that they should be avoiding. It'll flare me up so much. Man, last time I fooled around with that, I went to the doctor. And I'm like, really? And so I've heard the same person say, oh, but I'm gonna get some today, girl. I ain't gonna be able to not eat none. I'm gonna eat it, and I hope it don't happen again. Like, but that you get to a place in your journey where I once was there and I can understand that, but you get to a place in your journey where it's like, look, nah, I'm not doing that no more. You get to a place where you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, and that's when you go cold turkey. You ain't gotta wean nothing off. You ain't gotta just eat one slice of bread on one side of the sandwich and just in order to still eat the sandwich. When you get so sick and tired of being sick and tired, and for example, if you're a blood type O and you know that bread is working against you, you ain't eating bread no more. You ain't you ain't about to fool with that thing. Hi everyone. This is live. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Hey Sandra, when you get sick and tired, but you gotta get sick and tired though. Yeah, it sounds right. I'm gonna take a look at it. Yeah, you should for your own self. Not for me, not for the others, but for your own self. They got people that'll come here and they'll testify because I do it like church. I ask for the offerings and you know that's you like in the video. That's the thumbs up. I open it up for testimony time. Yeah, to talk about how much weight you lost. There are people that are losing weight here. Stephen is one of them. Miss Grateful is one of them. You know, there are people that have tried the detox, and many, they're always talking about the detox and how good it. D is one of them. Miss B and Toe is one of them. I'm just off the dome. This is saving people's lives. Eat for your blood type and be well. Honor your mother and father. That's your days will be long upon the land. Yeah, that's it. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. When you have somebody in front of you that is coachy that's going to be here, it's almost like you have a fitness trainer online that come online 10ish every morning, mountain time, Monday through Friday. Look at here. Look at here. Created with love. Thank you for that. Lost over 60 pounds since February. Thank you for posting that. Thank you for posting that. Created with love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Stephanie. Yes, people are losing weight. People are no longer depressed. Do you realize that food will have you depressed? Let's think about it. Let's talk about that there. Let's talk about that there. When you get inflamed, this is what I want you to know. This is what I want you to know, Roxanne and everybody else. When you stay eating the foods that are not beneficial for your blood type, you being ascetic equals you being depressed too. They go hand in hand because now you no longer have your serotonin. It's gone bye bye. You no longer have no dopamine. It's gone bye bye. Now you're sad. Now you're tired. Now you want to lay down. Now you don't feel like doing nothing. Oh, I just don't feel like doing nothing today. I had it in me, but girl, after I went and ate, oh, I'm just so tired. I went over there to the Chick-fil-A. Yeah, and I'm a blood type B, and you know I shouldn't have been eating chicken. No, because that makes my hormones get out of whack. That gives me inflammation, and you know they fry it with peanut oil. But girl, it sure be good though, girl. Yeah, peanut oil and peanuts is something on my avoid list, but I ate it anyway. Yeah, nobody made me do it. I went over there and did it to myself anyway. Oh, it tastes so good, but girl, I can't be productive no more. Oh, I just want to take a nap. Oh, I hope so and so ain't on because he get on my damn nerves. Oh my pressure up. Now you just go down a spiral. All because of what you ate messed up your whole day. I ain't got time for my day to be messed up. I like going outside and watching the birds. I like being in the sun. I like the clear skies. I like exploring. I'm not about to do that. You got to get to a place where you love yourself. Well, I'm not about to do that to me because I enjoy me. I enjoy the happy me, the serotonin me. I feel good with my dopamine effect going on. I like to secrete my own dimethyltryptamine. I like to know that my mind is not playing tricks upon me because I've consumed something like high fructose corn syrup that's tricking my brain into thinking that I'm hungry when I'm really full. I like to know that I don't have to depend upon a shot in my belly like Ozempic to trick my hormones into thinking that my stomach is full. I don't want to be tricked no more. I just want to be. When you get to that place, you do it. You do it. But a lot of us just ain't sick and tired of being sick and tired. Yeah, talk about it. I've been eating for my blood type for 3 weeks. It's been a life changing. Yeah, life changing, my truth. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. It's a beautiful thing. And I welcome you all that's going through sickness and disease that's have 15 pills that you got to take a day that you come on over. The doors of the church are open. Is there one? Come on now. Is there one that want to join? Yeah. It's going to save your life. Yeah. That's only if you're ready to drop the 15 pills. We take no pills over here. We just eat right for our blood type over here. Yeah, no pills. The herbs that were for the healing of the nations, the fruit that will be your food. Remember what happened in the biblical text? We just do that instead. But we do it according to our blood type, though. We do it according to our blood type. It's the simplest thing. It's the simplest thing, and it feels so good. It feels so rewarding. When I first started off my journey, actually, I was exposed to this by my inner being. Initially, this was what my inner being was teaching me how to do or what to do with my body. See, you got all the answers. You got in physical form. Yeah, you God in physical form, having your own human experience. You got all of the answers that you need because this is how you know you got the answers because you felt the inflammation. Only you can feel the inflammation when you eat the certain food. So your body is telling you no, that's not in alignment with our blood type, but you do it anyway. It makes you feel some kind of way. It'll give you signals. It'll give you this man-made dis-ease and disharmony. It'll even go as far as having you bruising on your skin to pull out magnesium and calcium from the structure of your body. Yeah, because it needed for an organ. Yeah, because magnesium is needed in every organ in the body. So when you're out there, or when we are out there eating fast food and different things with a whole bunch of chemicals inside of it, when we're drinking alcohol, when we're eating white processed sugar, guess what those things do? Strip us of all of our magnesium. Now we're depleted. Yeah, as soon as you put liquor to your mouth, as soon as you put it, you just dehydrate your body and you don't have no more magnesium. Mhm. And the larger part of you, your spirit, is stripped away. So you become like this little zombie. You become drunk. Yeah, that's why they call it foods and spirits. Because you, congratulations, you just dumped yours. Because you wanted the liquor, which really make most people depressed anyway. So now you're depressed, you're dehydrated, and you don't have no magnesium. You didn't have much magnesium before. Because you wasn't eating right for your blood type. Now you don't have none, zero. Hello there, first time here. Hey, Mary, we're teaching health and wellness. Thank you for joining, Mary. Started my detox yesterday, and I'm excited about my journey to great health. I am so happy for you, Rita. Rita, Rita. Yes, yes. Rita, Rita. Yes. Miss Mary, if this is your first time here, Amazon teaches you what your blood type is. If you don't know, you get an at-home Elden kit from Amazon, and that'll teach you or show you what your blood type is. In the privacy of your home, 3 minutes, prick your ring finger in the card to tell you what blood type you are based upon the plasma in your blood forming a certain image. After you do that, my website is right here, saltoftheearthpub.org. There I have highly beneficial food meal plans. I have highly beneficial food lists. I have at-home herbal potions. I have weight loss, instant weight loss cheat codes. All of this is designed specifically for the person of that blood type. So you put in the option of what your blood type is, and you'll get your instant download, and it's a guide. So now we can come out of that silly mindset or that subconscious mindset program of going to the grocery store and buying the same thing that we used to. We bring the list now to the grocery store, and we begin to buy the new things that's going to heal the body, that's going to reverse sickness and disease, right? Yeah, that's what we want to do. We want to come from acidic to more of an alkaline range because sickness and disease can sit here when we're more alkaline at the 7.35, right? That mucus has to be resolved. The digestive enzymes have to be replenished over here. Yeah, the beneficial bacteria, it has to be in order over here. We're coming from chaos to order, from unconscious to conscious, from sickness to wellness, from low frequency to elevated frequency. You choose it. Remember, I teach you on my conscious page about the law of polarity. There must be two sides, right? You gotta have sick people, y'all. So for those that ain't gonna do nothing, okay, you're purposeful. Because this life, this world have to be in balance. Carry on until your season come. But they must be male and they must be female. They must be sick and they must be healthy. Because this totality of God gotta stay in balance. So if it ain't your season, I mean, you can just look at me. You can just come here and look at me, tap the screen while you're looking. Give me a thumbs up on YouTube while you're looking. If it ain't your season, you know it ain't your season. You when you know, you know. Well, you know you ain't gonna do nothing about your health and wellness today or no time soon. This is what it looks like at the top of my website, Miss Mary. These are the bullets that I'm talking about, from your highly beneficial meal plan to a herbal detox bundle to connecting for your blood type with relationships, love, money, partners, career, to meal plans with the food list. And then the last one is a meal plan, food list, highly beneficial herbal potion, and weight loss cheat codes. And I put it at the top of the screen just for, to make it easy for the people. But I have other products down here: soaps, body butter, detoxes, oils, and consultations and everything else. If you want to explore that part too, that's perfectly fine. But thank you for being here though. Y'all getting this? Not one pill. That's what I'm talking about. Not one pill. Pill for what? A rock for what? My body is infinite intelligence. When you get to this place of confidence and knowing that your body is infinite intelligence and it's picking up on signals and codings, it ain't going to digest or register pill. This is why I'll never forget. I used to be anemic, right? For those of you that are new, that don't know my little health history, I used to wear glasses. I used to be anemic. I used to have irritable bowel syndrome. I used to have vertigo. The top of my head used to be thinning out, and I cut my hair all the way off. This is why I have shaved sides still. But I went all the way bald, right? Because the top of my head was thinning out, and like what I was gonna do. I started putting little clamps in the middle of my hair, and that made it even worse. The little fake hair pieces, because I had long hair. My hair length, permed hair length, was right here. Right now, my natural hair length, this here ball, it extends about right here. It's about right there. Anyway, after cutting my hair for years and years, I realized shaving it and while I was changing my diet, it was growing back. It was getting thicker in the middle. So I decided to let my hair grow because I knew I had full hair. But my diet inside, the hair follicles inside of me had been so torn and acidic that they fell out. You have hair follicles up in here, right? So as within, so without. So that's why my hair had to fall out here. So the alopecia people, if you hear, guess what? You need to take care of what's in here first. Okay? Anyway, when I was anemic, they would give me the green iron pills. And we're going back to the rock idea that we were talking about, the pill, aka this is why I call it a rock. I remember I would swallow them things, and when I would go to the bathroom, I would actually see them in the toilet. The rock that does not or is not recognized by the body as being something of life, because the body would have broken down and digested and took from the minerals thereof. My body didn't even recognize that as being nothing. It was useful. It just bloop, went out. Didn't absorb, didn't nothing. Just bloop, went out. And I will look back I'll never forget it because I used to be so sick, y'all. I look back in the toilet all the time and I'll be like, oh my God. I'm never gonna get any iron, because I was a sick little crybaby too. Now I was a crybaby. I'm never ever gonna get the iron that I need. It's going in the toilet. Why won't the pill give me some of the iron? It's just gonna go in the toilet. I was crying about that. Sure did. Because I knew I was cold as I don't know what all the time. I was fragile, couldn't gain weight or nothing. I was low on iron based upon my diet though. Anyway, I didn't need that pill. I needed herbs that would digest and give me iron. And so this is why this here sustained detox is the highest form of iron you're gonna have up in here. Because this is what I needed. I had irritable bowel syndrome. This is why the herbs in here go get rid of inflammation, gonna pull old fecal matter out of the large and small intestines, allowing you to eliminate and absorb minerals all over again. This is why this one here is. I had thyroid issues too. I don't know if I said that one, but it's high in the sea vegetables that help restore and heal the thyroid. And after I began to be able to eliminate and absorb minerals, guess what happened, y'all? I ain't want glasses no more. I was like, dang, I could see. I'm telling y'all, All of that stuff that people going through in the physical reality, all of that stuff can be reversed. It can be reversed, but that's when you're ready. That's when you're ready for the change. So anyway, that's it for my rant. Any certain blood types you want to talk about? The new people here. Do you know your blood type, Mary? Because I'll start with the new people and help you out. If you know your blood type, y'all put your blood type up in a comment if you know it, and I'll see who we have the most of, and we'll just start with them, and we'll get them at least in the momentum in the right direction of what's causing them inflammation. A B, hey, the cute accountant. O O and an A B. That's all we got. Oh, we got two A Bs up here. Mary, Mary, you a B negative? Mary is a new person, y'all. The B negative. Crystal Jackson, Sandra. Oh, they got an A over there. What's the test on Amazon? The test on Amazon is called Eldon. 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 I don't know if these words gonna be backwards, but it come in a little card like this. Eldon. Eldon. Eldon at home kit. Eldon. Somebody type that in the comments for me, please. Eldon at home kit. Eldon. Eldon. And when you get the kit, it's just gonna come with a needle and little tips for you to put your blood on a card. It's gonna have a card with 4 circles on it. When you get the 4 circles, when you put your blood on the 4 circles, you're gonna have to look at your blood and this here little code, this little test result. So for example, if your blood gonna look like this here after you do it on the first row with these looking like these copper pennies, that's gonna mean you're O negative and so forth. But the plasma in your blood is gonna turn a certain form. You just mix it and put it on the card with a little drop of water. Follow the directions. It's really, really easy. And then you'll know. Then you'll know. So Mary is a new person. Just generally speaking, I want to talk to Mary real quick. Thank you. Thank you. You late today? Hey, Demetria. Thank you for being here, though. Candid. Thank you for putting a name. Oh, we got a lot of O's over here on YouTube. We'll do the O's. I'm just going to briefly mention this here to Miss Mary since she's new here. And she's saying she'll be. Miss Mary, what spring water do you drink? Any spring water, reader? Out here, they got this brand called Arrowhead, but I manipulate my water though. Arrowhead is a spring one out here, and I just picked that one up. But I put gray Celtic sea salt in here, and I put organic Bob's Red Mill, sodium bicarbonate or baking soda, just a pinch of each in here, and I manipulate my water. And now I got alkaline spring water with minerals and electrolytes for my body. But Mary, just to tell you real quick, Mary, B, make sure you get your meal plan. But B's are actually long lived. B represents balanced blood type. I'm a B, actually. And we're spiritual beings too, just to let you know. Just a little extra, We're very creative beings. So as it pertains to your blood type, Mary, I just want to let you know this if I don't tell you anything else on this live since you're new here. You have a large category of foods that you can eat from. So, like, for example, like blood type A, they don't have no highly beneficial meats that they can eat, but you do. You do have highly beneficial meats. You have meat, seafood, even some dairy. Some blood types, they produce so much mucus that they can't food with dairy. Even some dairy you can food with. The thing that causes us the most inflammation, the most havoc on our body is the improper oils, cooking oils, because they put holes in our digestive system, just in case you didn't know. And so you got to pay attention to using the highly beneficial oils. But I tell you, make really a couple that's on my mind. Canola is not highly beneficial for beef. Peanut oil, sunflower oil, canola, and corn oil. Yeah, those right there. And I'm telling you about those because those are really, really popular, like in restaurants and in fast food. For example, Chick-fil-A, they use peanut oil. So the oils tear holes in our digestive system. So you got to watch out for soy, the improper oils. Chicken is a no-no. It will cause instant inflammation. And tomatoes. Those things right there. So when I'm talking about tomatoes, I mean ketchup. I mean pastas. The what do you call it? Spaghettis is what I'm trying to say. And anything with tomatoes in included, like that pico, even the pico, even some seasons, shake season, they'll have dry tomato flakes. They cause instant inflammation. Tomatoes for us are really a hazardous nightshade because they get inside of our body and they cause fire. You just be simply on fire. Chicken has too many hormones inside of it and it transfers inside of us. So we can't take those added hormones. They knock our hormones out of balance. And chicken in itself causes us inflammation as well. So I just wanted to share that with you just because you know you're new here and I wanted to give you a little tip. So just in case you wanted to know, hey, I'm late. Okay, I read that. I got the salt and the baking soda. Oh, you got it, Rita? Yeah. So you just put a little pinch, just a little tiny pinch of it in your water, in your oil, your bottles. When you buy them, just put it in there. That's what I do, and just put them in the refrigerator with them in there. That way you ain't got to do it each time. But it's Bob's Red Mill, sodium bicarbonates, and it's gray Celtic sea salt that you put in the water. And when you put that up in your water, um, that's akin to you now having your own brand of Evian that you made at home. Because it was already identified as being spring water. But these waters here, y'all, they don't have many minerals in this water. You at least you know that is purified, right? And so you're manipulating the water and putting your minerals. Because the electrolytes that in water, you get electrolytes from salt, from the proper salt, colored salt, not white salt. I ain't never talking about white salt. And then when you looking at bicarbonates, you get that from sodium bicarbonates, baking soda. And so now you have an antifungal. Now baking soda is an antifungal. Baking soda increases the alkalinity because that evil, what they call it? Evermore water. There ain't nothing but water in baking soda at an 8.88. They have nothing but, I already did the water test. They don't have nothing but baking soda up in here. They don't even have no electrolytes up in here. So you want to manipulate your own water and quit playing them games with the people. Because the people just have an LLC, they just not a water company and they just manipulate it themselves. So you manipulate your own self and give yourself the things you need. And I say Celtic gray salt because it's a higher salt in magnesium. So that way every time you're drinking your water you're getting magnesium, trace amounts of magnesium through your salt. That's a beautiful place to start on your health and wellness journey. What do you use for toothpaste? Oh, okay. I gotta find the baking soda. It's on Amazon. You gotta really go to no store. Just type in Bob, B-O-B is what I'm saying. Apostrophe S. Bob's Red, R-E-D, Mill, M-I-L-L, baking soda. It's about $11 for a little bitty, bag. Not no Arm& Hammer though. Somebody put in the comments no Arm& Hammer. Please put in the comment no Arm& Hammer. I did not say Arm& Hammer. Don't you put no 99-cent Arm& Hammer in your water. No, please. No Arm& Hammer. Thank you. Please. Somebody on YouTube put no Arm& Hammer. No Arm& Hammer. Don't put no cheap 99-cent Arm& Hammer with aluminum up in there, up in your water. Don't do it. I didn't say that. No Arm& Hammer. None. Y'all hear me, huh? I see y'all over there. Okay. Thank you, Dimitri. I'm like, y'all hear me, huh? I ain't moving forward till y'all tell me that y'all ain't gonna do that crazy stuff now. Okay? So yeah, it's Bob's Red Mill, baking soda, and gray Celtic sea salt. We hear you. Okay, good. Now, what did I use for toothpaste? For toothpaste, I use Bob's Red Mill, baking soda to brush my teeth with. After I brush my teeth with that, I have a water pick. And so in my water pick, I have I have a piece of Bob's Red Mill, pinch of this gray salt that I'm telling you about, and 2 drops of the Alchemist oil that I sell on my website. And when I rinse my mouth, I am getting the benefits of the Alchemist oil, the sodium bicarbonates, and all of the minerals that I need cleaning my gums. The reason why I put the Alchemist oil, that's the key factor there. That's what I sell on my website. Do I have one right here? No, I don't have none right here. But I sell it on my website. It's an antifungal, antibacterial, antimicrobial, antiviral concoction of clove and oregano. Clove and oregano, the most potent in the world now. The most powerful antioxidant in the world now. Together, they heal the gums, preventing cavities, gingivitis, taking care of fungus, thrush on the tongue. You don't have to have no tongue scraper. That ain't even necessary. What you scraping it for? Because the tongue is a mirror for what's going on in the gut. Ain't nothing going on in my gut because I done healed that. But if you do have something going on in your gut, it'll be beneficial if you put the alchemist oil or oil pull with the alchemist oil, because it'll be pulling all of this here mucus and all of this here candida and all of this H. pylori, pulling it forward, and you spit it out. The thing about the alchemist oil, you must dilute it with a carrier oil. You must dilute it. You can't take it in its natural form. I only put 2 drops inside of the little water carrier of my water pick, and I use it. So now after I, squish my mouth, rinse my mouth with that water pick, now it's aching to me to be the use, the gargle, what they call that? Listerine team. The best Listerine that I could ever have, because it's herbs. It ain't chemicals. It ain't blue dyes and green dyes and all of that and alcohol and all of that in my mouth. No, because the oregano gives you that minty taste. The clove has this tight tingling or numbing sensation. It's like a mouthwash. My at-home mouthwash that I personally use. I do not use no toothpaste. If you're going to use toothpaste, make sure you're using a fluoride-free toothpaste, because fluoride is really, really toxic and you don't need that in your body or on your tongue. Because what you put on your tongue, now it's going into your bloodstream. And like I said, your blood and the food that you eat or whatever you're putting on this tongue is creating a chemical reaction. And you don't want your body reacting to no fluoride on your tongue. So I don't mess with toothpaste. You're welcome. Does eating I'm gonna type A. Oh, okay. A have the least amount of hydrochloric acid in their gut. So, okay, that's why you asking me that. Eating this way would shrink it, yeah, because of your herbal teas. Because of your herbal teas, everything, any cyst. Okay, let's talk about this mucus, because these A's have a lot of mucus production. A naturally produce mucus overnight, regardless if they eat it right or not. They're the ones that wake up in the morning probably be hawking and all of this here and coughing up mucus, just because that's just what their body do, because they have the least amount of hydrochloric acid breaking up their food, and just because they're A bloodline, they just produce mucus, like, right. So oil pulling is the perfect thing for A. I tell A's to do 2 things. This is 2 things that all A's must do in the morning. When you After you brush your teeth, whether you gonna use your toothpaste or not and go down that broad road, that's all on you. I suggest that you would use maybe baking soda and oil pull afterwards with the alchemist oil. A's need to oil pull. The reason why is because they're producing so much of mucus, and sometimes they don't know what to do with it. And oil pulling is a process of pulling toxins, pulling mucus, pulling away the things that ain't serving you, that's in your nasal pathway, that's in your tonsils, that's in your stomach. You're pulling it because the oil is helping you to lubricate everything. See, we have viruses that have lipid coatings around them. And so when a virus get a hold to the highly beneficial oil that you oil pulling with, now it's exposed because its lipid coating is exposed, right? It's like you popped it. This is why the doctor will tell you, we can't give you nothing for the virus. We got to let it run its course. No, baby. It's running all right. They multiplying. The critters are multiplying. That bacteria is multiplying. So for A, since stuff multiply naturally in them, they need to oil pull with the alchemist oil and their highly beneficial carrier oil for their blood type every morning. Even for those that don't have tonsils, because the tonsils was the thing that say, hey, I caught the toxin. I'm going to get big because I got it. Could you give me the thing that I need to get it out of here and bring it down to the lymphatic system? Open up them adrenal glands for me, because I want to go ahead and carry this thing out. I want to break this thing up, and I'm going to let you urinate out your acid. I'm going to let you urinate out your mucus. I'm going to let you urinate out this toxin that I caught for you, so it won't cause you disease. But some people say, oh, I'm going to get my tonsils taken out. If you ain't do the tonsil thing, please don't take your tonsils out, because you need the tonsils as part of your lymphatic system. But the second thing for A, you oil pull in the morning, and after you finish brushing your teeth and oil pulling, you drink a glass of key lime or lemon, seeded key lime or lemon water. One little splash. Because that helps with your lymphatic system flow too, and it helps to get rid of the lactic acid and uric acid buildup, opening up the kidneys and just urinating that thing out. Instead of it sitting there in your blood, making your blood thicker, tackier, dirtier, you're open up the passageway for it to go out. So A's, that's very important. Oh, you A's. So I talked about the B, what the B needs to avoid. I talked about what the A needs to do. That's very important. So on the website, link in my bio, solidarypub.org, how to get to the bundle. That's going to be the second one. That's a sustained detox plus the alchemist oil bundle right there. If you don't want to detox and you're A and you just want the alchemist oil itself to oil pull with, you scroll down to the bottom. You scroll down to the bottom, and this is what the alchemist oil looks like right here. It will last you forever because guess what? We only use it maybe 3 to 5 drops of it a day to oil pull with. You put in a teaspoon on of your carrier oil. Let's say, for example, olive oil. You put some olive oil on a teaspoon, and then you put about 5 drops of the alchemist oil. Only 5 drops because it's a tingling sensation. Don't put too much. Test the 5 drops, and if you see the drop 5 drops, oh Lord, they got boo boo fingerprints on this thing. If you see that the 5 drops ain't enough, then you can put some more, but don't start off too strong. And then you put that in your mouth, and it's like you're gargling with it. This is how you oil pull. You keep it in your mouth for about 3 to 5 minutes, as long as you can. While maybe you washing your face, or you brushing, or you digging in your ears, whatever you do in the morning time, right? Squish, 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 squish. Then you spit it out in the trash, and now you successfully open up your lymphatic system pathway right here. You done pull some toxins from the stomach, hold that forward. You done help with your head up here, unclogging the mucus up here. If you did, and I don't want to be hard on the people that already took the tonsils out because you can't get the tonsils back. But if you did take the tonsils out, oil pulling is definitely necessary because now you gotta teach your body to go to another passageway, and you do have another passageway for it to get that mucus that's sitting on up in your head and by your ears and all by your nozzle passageway. You just tricked by or open up that passageways for now things to come through this here way. Yeah, so you can blow it out this here way by oil pulling. Because people that took the tonsils out, now they can't smell no more. Now they having vertigo and stuff, because the tonsils was necessary, but you didn't know. It's okay. Oil pull now. Since you did that, your body infinite intelligence. Let's reverse it. Let's go another way. Oil pull so that stuff could come. That mucus could not come out your nose, so it could come through your throat. So it could come turn around and come back out because you didn't took this here out. So let it turn around and you know how they do that thing in the morning. You do that and get that up out of here. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Use non-fluoride toothpaste. Yeah, fluoride free candy. Yeah. What you all wilding over there about my truth? I see you. Let's see. I'm A. Thank you. Thank you so much. I need all that. Yeah, Mary. Yeah, you better go ahead and get it. Don't just sit up there talking about what you need. You got to be a doer of it. You got to be a doer. You got to be ready, though. When you ready, you'll be there. Auntie, why you funny? The video with the flies. Hey, what is that, Yamika? Man, them people funny. Them people funny. Why it gotta be me? Them people. I'm like, man, what Jesus gonna do about the flies? Yeah, that's too funny. My tonsils are huge too. Yeah, so they get huge when they're saying, hey, I got some stuff up in here. They're supposed to be free flowing. Mine come out when I get excited about my patient and I start, you can see my whole everything going on up in here. But it's free flowing. Ain't nothing getting caught up, nothing getting inflamed. When it's thick or you have a little lump there, that's like, I caught it. Could you please give me some key limes? some lemons. Help me break this thing up. It's right here. I'm gonna show you. It'll say, I'm gonna show you. I'm doing my job. Could you give me what I need? Your body is infinite intelligence. It's talking. Yeah. Yeah, they're not supposed to be huge though, now. They're not supposed to. So that means you're not eating right for the blood type. So anyway, yesterday we talked about each blood type and the herb of choice that was necessary for them. Did y'all get that? Anybody started doing that or took note of that and watched that live? Anybody? I'm sitting here learning. Oh no, I appreciate you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Anybody have questions for a specific blood type? Because I mean, I could go on and on. I love this is what I really love to do, but I want to make sure that y'all get in what y'all need. So if you could talk to me, I answer. I answer. Even if you're a little introvert out there, this is your moment, babe. Yeah, I'm gonna pay attention to you because you are important. But you gotta talk though. You gotta tell me what's going on. You gotta tell me. It's not, you know how we be up in the classroom, we waiting for other people to, ask a question that we wanted. Don't come on. You can't be like that always. What do you want to know? Okay, hey, sister, feel good. I like that. The herbs for AB blood type. Excuse me. Well, I have on the meal plan all the beneficial herbs for AB blood type, but yesterday I included another one called hawthorn. Hawthorn, and the reason why this is going to be good for A's and AB, and the reason why I included that one or wanting you all to know specifically of that one for the A's and the AB is because I best now understand that how thick and tacky their blood gets, and that they are most often than not dealing with blood flow, circulation issues, heart type issues, like releasing because of the fact that maybe they had years of eating thick and tacky foods and didn't know no better. But baby, that hawthorn herb, oh my gosh, it's really, 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 really powerful and good. The thing about it that I want to share with you about it before you even go to try to purchase some is that you're going to be urinating. But that's a beautiful thing because I just want to let you know before you consume it, don't overdo it. Just only like two, glasses a day, maybe one in the morning or one later on that evening or whatever, or two in that morning, and just don't do it no more and flush out with some water. I want you to know that it's going to bring you to the bathroom because I want you to stay hydrated with it. So you staying hydrated with it is going to help now the lymphatic system get rid of some of that waste, some of that mucus that you really, really heavily have. And so for A and a B, you're really supposed to be eating more or less a soy-based protein, like the tofu, the soy, miso type stuff, and everything that else that's on your meal plan. But if you don't eat those things and you want to wild out on like pork and beef and stuff that ain't in your alignment for your blood type, then your blood actually gets really, really thick, really, really tacky, and you become full of waste and toxins immediately. So for that day. So just imagine a duration of having many, many, many days of eating like that, plus many, many nights, because what happens at night is you produce more mucus too. Many, many nights of mucus. So your food was mucus, your blood got your body got inflamed for that, and you went to bed and you produced more. The thing that's gonna loosen all of that up and move all of that out of your blood is gonna be the hawthorn herb. That's the herb of choice for you. Every herb, every blood type have a certain herb that's really, really beneficial for them. So this is the process. You got blood, you got tainted blood over here. Blood, back up to the blood is the lymphatic system. So we got blood, lymphatic system. What starts with the lymphatic system? How do we get to that? By the adrenal glands, right? They got to be open because they release to the kidneys. So we got blood, lymphatic goes into the lymphatic system via the adrenal glands to the kidneys to the toilet because you urinate it out, right? You have to drink water to make this process work. This is why I talked in the beginning of the video. You need to be drinking your weight, however many pounds you weigh, divided by 2 equals the ounces of water that you need to be drinking when you fool around with the Hawthorne. But that's going to mean you're going to be going to the bathroom. But that's okay, because when you go to the bathroom, baby, your urine going to be nice and cloudy. Your urine is going to be nice and thick in that toilet. And I want you to turn around and I want you to look at it. I want you to turn around and look at it. Y'all tapping the screen? I need to get to 10,000 likes because I'm giving away y'all some good stuff here. I'm helping y'all heal y'all whole body. Give me the 10,000 likes over here. Could I get some more likes over here on YouTube? And then I'll continue. What is this? Yeah, I'm old. And I'm supposed to eat red meat, but still struggling with that. I haven't ate any. Huh. How do I clean it? I'm waiting to get to 10,000 likes over here. Press the screen. Those that are new, Mary, if you're new, this is how you tap the screen on TikTok to get us to 10,000 likes really, really fast. And the reason why I'm asking for this is for other people to be exposed to this here information. And because I want you to be in a position where you understand that you have to give and receive. It's an energetic exchange here. Here. Now, maybe you could take from other people, but here, when you come here, I like to feel the flow too, because I'm giving to you and I want to receive back. It's more blessed actually for you to be in a position to give. Just like me right now, I'm blessed because I'm able to give this here for free to help you on your journey. I want you to feel that because we are both sending out a signal to the universe, subconsciously through our mind, that we're giving. And blessings of God are yea and amen. So we'll say, give up more. So that way every day I come here and I got more to give. And I want you to be able to experience that and reap the benefits from giving. I'll continue when we get to 10,000 likes. Cranberry juice. Oh, okay. I'll answer that when we get to 10. We almost there. We at 8.9. We at 9. See, somebody giving. Somebody know how to give. Remember in church they had that song? You can't beat God's giving. No matter how you try. Yep. Because the more you give, the more he'll give to you. Keep on giving because it's really true. We have 9.9. We almost there. That you can't be God's given. No matter how you try. Okay. So here we go. Back to that process. So you got the blood and you got the adrenal glands, and each time you drink water while you're on this Hawthorne, what you're doing here is cleaning out that lymphatic system and all of them toxins, because the backup to the blood is the adrenal glands. All them toxins is getting wiped out. Don't think that you just gotta poop just with bowel movement to get waste up out of there. Your kidneys filter and expel waste out too now. And so your kidneys, when you turn around, I want you to pay attention when you, as an A or AB, use this. When you turn around, especially that next day, that next day, that morning urine, I want you to look at that one. The next day, when all of them, everything is working, because your body gonna be in detox at night after you done took your Hawthorne tea. The body gonna go through a detox mode and it's gonna be ready to release. The next morning, when you urinate, turn around, baby, it's gonna be nice and dark. It's going to be nice and cloudy. It's going to be nice with sediments in there. You want to see that. There ain't nothing wrong. I don't want you to get scared. Ain't nothing wrong. Everything right. That means your kidneys started filtering and eliminated a whole bunch of waste. Yeah, you want that. It's going to settle. You know how all of our toilets have that little smaller, you got the big part of the toilet, and then it get smaller where it flushes down. All your urine gonna be down there. That's where you want it at. You don't want no clear urine. No, that ain't good. That ain't good. You want some darker urine. You want it to have yellow. You want to be able to see some clouds, some little lines, almost like there's another fluid in there. This is what I'm talking about when I say sediments. Your urine should settle down there. That's letting you know. So that's how you know. That's how you know them kidneys or the lymphatic system that's head to toe on you. You got lymphatic, you got lymph nodes here, you got lymph nodes here, you got lymph nodes all in the back of your head, you got lymph nodes behind your stomach, helping you to filter up in that area. You got lymph nodes, you got a whole gang right here in the growing area. You got lymph all over, head to toe. That means the lymphatic system is cleaning out. When it clean out, guess what gets clear? Guess what gets clear? Blood. Oh, the blood. Oh, the blood. Oh, the blood done sign my name. And then you keep on and you hear that thing. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see what the blood has done? So we're healing, we're purging the blood by cleaning out the lymphatic system. You always go to the lymphatic system. The doctors go to the blood. They go to the blood. That's why they send you home when you go up in there and you're talking about something hurting, bothering you. Like, well, the blood work shows nothing is there. Yeah, because the lymphatic system probably done pulled it into the lymphatic, the purge the blood a little bit into the lymphatic system. I teach clean that daggone lymphatic system. That way, blood ain't never gonna be tainted. That way, you're gonna heal your body from any type of sickness and disease because it's in the lymphatic system. Okay, remember that. All right, let's see. I'm old and I'm supposed to eat red meat, but it's still a struggle with that. I haven't ate any meat yet. How can I clean it? I don't like meat myself, to be honest with you. I clean my meat with the alchemist oil. That's another purpose for the alchemist oil. The oil that I was telling you about that you could do on my website, the oil pulling with. Well, the alchemist oil is what I use. This one right here. The alchemist oil is what I use to clean my meat. Matter of fact, yesterday I made some wild Atlantic salmon, and because I only eat two meats when I do eat meat, and it's been a while since I had some salmon, so I did some yesterday. I like to eat fruits mostly, so I'm like you, and I get that. But when I do eat meat, I definitely eat only meat that I can clean. That's why I don't really like the food with no green. I mean, no beef. The oils could do the beef thing. I don't eat beef like eating meat because I can't clean it. Because it's all it's ground beef. I'm talking about ground beef. I'm like, nah. If I clean it, it's gonna turn into something else because I tried and I broke it all up. Anyway, I put this here. You know how you put your meat in a bowl or wherever you put it, bowl of water. And then I'll sprinkle like 5 drops of this here in the water. And I'll also put a squeeze of lemon, seeded lemon, or some key lime up in there. Or if I have some vinegar, because even if you can't have vinegar as an O, you could still clean your meat with the vinegar to strip, the bacteria, fungus. But this one, the reason why I put the alchemist oil in there is if you go to the page, actually, if you go to the page to actually purchase the alchemist oil, you could actually look at the alchemist oil. What the hell? Oh, add to cart. You could actually look at the video of the alchemist oil with me one day on a codfish. There's a codfish. There's a video down here, a link for a codfish that I was purchasing. Oh, here it is. It's at the top. Right here. A codfish that I was cleaning. And the alchemist oil killed the parasite on the fish. It destroys parasites on contact. And that's the same thing it'll do inside of you, is it destroy parasites. So that's why I clean my stuff with the alchemist oil, because they be having hidden parasites and germs, because it's anti-parasitic, antiviral, antimicrobial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory even for you on your body. So the alchemist oil is what I clean mine with. Let me see. Look, it was this video. Put it in about me a piece of fish. I don't clean this fish with key lime. I clean this fish with coconut vinegar, and I put some cayenne pepper on it. And then I realized he done brought home his cousin with him. His cousin wiggling around up in the pot. Had a worm on it. Where I'm trying to season the stuff at. So I ran to the bathroom and I got a piece of toilet. So it's that video right there. Anyway, you can watch it. Wait, here we go. Here's a closer look at the worm. And see what this thing was. Now my appetite is completely gone. So now I'm dissecting this little parasite thing here. So nothing was working. I put some more cayenne pepper that it worked. See right there. The toilet paper had got a look wet, look It's nasty. But anyway, y'all could go to the website and look at that. But I'm showing you the actual parasite that it destroyed, that was live on this cod fish that I had purchased to try for the first time, coming out of my element because I only food with two different meats. And I never ate that cod, so I still never had codfish before, and I don't want to try no cod at this point, right? The next thing, also cranberry juice. Is it okay? Wait, also is cranberry juice okay for blood type O? Because I drank some the other day, and I was up every hour at bedtime going. Well, it's not highly beneficial, but it is neutral. It's not nothing that O's need to avoid. You can drink cranberry juice. Yeah, you can. Yeah. I'm going over to give. Oh, you going to give? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I remember that parasite. Yeah. Oh, hey, Miss Grateful. I didn't know you was up in here. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I remember that parasite too, because I didn't eat that day. I didn't eat that day. So yeah, I mean, you could clean your fish with the yuccamus oil, just like you could clean your gums. Hey, goddess, Mark. Oh, hey, Mark. Thank you for being here, babe. Yeah, yeah. I haven't been the same or motivated. I feel stuck and I procrastinate. Please help. So diet is one way. But you have to also start telling yourself or reprogram yourself as far as your mindset is concerned too. I offer consultations, but oftentimes it'll be those old thoughts. It'll be those old thoughts that's deeply rooted in our subconscious mind that have us believing, or thinking that, we're not worthy or we're not lovable. We're not. That's one of the reasons why I really posted that video about that man talking about the I needed Jesus. Because here's the thing: if you're constantly brought up and talked to and saying that you're a little G kind of God, if you're just a soldier and you're nothing but a sinner, subconsciously you're downloading that. You're remembering that. And so if you're going to remember that, that's almost like somebody telling you you ain't ass. Your daddy wasn't ass. Your mama wasn't ass. And when you grow up, you're going to be just like that. You ain't going to be ass. You know? And so I don't subscribe to that way of thinking, because then when you get in the spiritual walk and you have a low self-concept about yourself, because you already think that you ain't ass, because that's all that you've been told. And so if you've been told that over and over, that becomes a law for you. That becomes a belief. That becomes a belief for you. And so a belief is something that you've told yourself over and over until it became the way that you think. It became that. And so on my website, I want to share something with you. I'm on my YouTube channel. This here self concept is attuned to 432 hertz of healing frequency, a frequency that your body, because all things are energy, frequency, vibration, your body can identify. It's something that you can use or begin to use when you go to sleep at night, when you're drifting off to sleep, to play this here. And it pretty much gives you a new subconscious program. The reason why you do this late at night is because of your drifting off state of being to go to sleep. Your subconscious mind is wide open and is open for new commands. It's the perfect time because you're reaching 0 point energy where all creation stems from. And so it's a perfect time being that you're in a theta brainwave frequency to tell the subconscious mind that I am lovable, I am perfect, I am beautiful, whatever I am statement that I'm saying on here. And it loops over for 8 hours. That way, your subconscious mind, which ain't gonna go to sleep just because you went to sleep, is now hearing new stuff. And so when you begin to listen to something like this here for like 30 days, it resets you. It increases your frequency. It'll knock out depression. This is something spiritually that's happening because you're programming your mind for new thoughts. And so the next day you're gonna feel, I'm gonna tell you what happens to everybody. Your next day you're gonna feel good, and oh, manifestations gonna come in. Oh, you're gonna feel enlightened. But what's gonna sneak up on you again, I gotta forewarn you, is the fact that the subconscious mind will begin to fight you. Just like kind of like with this diet, this meal plan, people go back. because their subconscious mind be winning. Just like in the beginning of the year, people will make these New Year's resolutions. Oh, I'm joining the gym and I'm going to do this here, this many weeks, and I'm going to lose this amount of pounds. But you ain't never broke the code to the subconscious mind. You never penetrated through thought alone and gave yourself a new belief. So about day 15 ish, that's a common day. Subconscious mind, since it's like to protect you, to keep you eating the same thing. It likes to protect you, to keep you thinking that you ain't S and your mama ain't S and you ain't never gonna, you're gonna be just like her and ain't gonna be S too. It likes to protect you because you gave it that belief. And it ain't doing no harm. It's just trying to keep you there. But it's gonna start fighting you. That's why people slip and go back to the old diet. This is why people slip and don't make it to Valentine's Day losing weight. This is why people slip and stop listening to affirmations because they'll say, girl, turn that off. We just want to go to sleep. That's what the subconscious mind is saying. But you got to press through that. When you press through that, you got to understand that when you get there, you start to penetrate it to the subconscious mind. When you get to that place where your mind is fighting you, that means, you're getting in. So keep on going. You almost in there. And when you get in there, it's smooth sailing. Now you're a new person now. When you get through there, through it saying, girl, go your ass to bed. This stuff ain't working. Turn that crap off. What is that music? I just want to go to sleep. Could we go to sleep in silence? You know you don't believe none of this here stuff. It'll tell you this here stuff to protect you, to keep you where you are. But this is a powerful oh, they got 23,000 people that don't listen to this here. This is really, really powerful. One of my most powerful affirmations. Listen. Relax your body now. So it gets you in the moment. Bring your awareness inside of you. So it goes on and on to just help you to get comfortable where you are, and it's attuned to a frequency of healing music behind there, and you can't get that thing wrong. You'll be a whole new creature. And that's how you start it. That's what everybody doing, for mindfulness practices. You got to start somewhere though. You got to start somewhere. And so I would suggest you start there. The link to my YouTube channel is on my profile. So you click on the black triangle on my profile and you get on my YouTube channel and you look for that self-love. Go on the videos and you'll see that self-love video there for self-concept, for you feeling worthy again. So you sending a new signal out to the universe, right? Okay. Let's see. Where I was at. Any more questions? I cannot do it. You can't get to the 30 days. Why? Because it tell you to turn the thing off? Why you can't do it? Absolutely true. Yes, I am. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Wait, where was I? Let me see. I say the herbs for AP. I will do mullein spice also. Okay, question. Okay. Um, so what is the question there? You don't want to take the treatment. So what is the question? Oh, do I think? No, I see it. The next thing is, do I think I could treat myself? Do you think I could treat myself? Um, it's based upon, do you think? I don't want to be answering yes to that on a social media platform, but I believe that you're a healer to yourself. I can tell you that. But it's going to be according to your faith, and your knowledge. You believe in that. I believe that I could heal myself. But here's the thing about my healing that I embarked on. I got to a place where I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And so I medicine wasn't doing nothing for me. And I just surrendered all. That's part of my journey. I released the resistance and I was surrendering all. And I wasn't thinking about nothing else that was going to heal me on, holistically. I was just surrendering because I was so full of crap that I didn't no longer want to even be in the physical reality anymore. And I had children. So I was like, God, to live is to die. I surrender. I quit because I ain't going back to these doctors. And so when I was surrendering, that was akin to me releasing resistance. And so since I was getting up every day and still, because I thought I was actually going to die in my sleep because of the thyroid issue, Lord, it was like debilitating to me. And so after I surrendered, I was like, and I woke up, I'm like, dang, I'm still alive. I was like, well, since I'm still alive, I guess I'll try to eat something that I ain't never tried before. I guess I'll try with this nasty ass kale. And that's why I still to this day call kale nasty. That was the first thing that I was really trying. And I was only trying it because it was green and I knew it had magnesium up in there. I knew it had minerals up in there that I needed for my body. And so I just became so surprised that I was still alive, and I wasn't on the medication. I was still alive. And so every day I just began to try something different. And then I would get to listen to my body. And then I became so passionate about it. Then I became, a volunteer at the little farmers market. And then I volunteered and I met my guru at the gardening center and at his garden. And I learned about how he was healing the people in the community. And I just sat as a student underneath him. It wasn't that I was, saying, oh, I could do it myself. It was just that I was surrendered. And I was like, mm. And I just walked into my passion and my purpose because I was supposed to go through that to be in a position first to heal me, then circle around and heal my other reflections. Yeah, yeah, I will order. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So that's how it started with me. Okay. So I don't want to answer that for you, but you could handle that. You could do anything. I believe in you. Yeah. Okay. I had a baby. Oh, congratulations! You had a baby. That's what's up. I'm so proud of you. Let's see here. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. I haven't been the same unmotivated. I feel stuck and I procrastinate. Oh, I read that one. Yeah. Yeah. So herbs for PCOS is blood type driven that I have to answer that. So if you could tell me what blood type you are, that's pretty much just mucus over mucus production. That's like in the on the ovaries and stuff like, right? Is that the one for that? Mucus. Yeah. And okay, so we're talking about that. Well, if we're talking about vagina issues, we got to go. This is two ways. So, like alopecia, remember how I was talking about the alopecia? The hair follicles are so acidic in the inside of the lining of the gut and stuff that they fall out because there's so much acid up in here. So, as within, so without, so the hair on the head ends up falling out. But in order to help to grow that hair back, they got to change the diet on the inside, but they also got to detox that you know, the scalp in the effort for the hair to be able to grow. So they be having build up in here. They be having build up inside of the scalp and causing the hair to fall out too. So it's like a 2-for-1 with alopecia, and so it's also going to be a 2-for-1 here in this here situation as well. So the vagina, the eat region, is supposed to be slightly acidic. So put an Irish Spring down there, and some people getting vagina issues just because they put all kind of peach cobbler and honey and all this other stuff and Dove, and you can't put that stuff down there. That's alkaline. That's highly alkaline when the vagina is slightly acidic, or they having relations more than once a day because the sperm is alkaline and the vagina is supposed to be slightly acidic, and so it's mixing and matching, throwing off pH. And so women's pHs has been so out of balance for so long to now all kind of havoc is going on. And then on top of that, then some of the women who's doing the Irish Spring and a Dove down there, because they need the suds and the bubbles and stuff. We know you don't need none of that. On top of that, they taking up maybe the pill, which builds up an extra layer of mucus down there. That's how the pill work in order to prevent them from being pregnant. Like, right? So you got all of this here stuff going on, and of course, yeah, the environment is so havoc. All kind of stuff is gonna start growing. All kind of cysts and imbalances gonna pop up. To clean the vagina, you do not need soap down there. You need to rinse that thing with water because guess what? It's self cleaning. What you can do for the vagina is maybe only on the weekend. This is what I do actually on a weekend, just on a weekend. You know how you shave your little hairs and you get your little nails done or do whatever you do to be cute. When the weekend time, your arch eyebrows and all that. The weekend you include spraying with Be Fresh. There's a product called Be Fresh, a pH balancer for down there. Just on the weekend, you spray that because every day during the week you ain't altering it. You shouldn't be altering it. Only water is going down there to rinse because it shouldn't be smelling like anything. This coincides with you eating right for your blood type. You're not supposed to be smelling like no more because ain't no yeast and parasites and stuff in here. So once you eat right for your blood type, in conjunction with doing that, you spray yourself maybe 10, 15 sprays on Saturday and Sunday. That's it. Be fresh on Saturday and Sunday. Spraying and then rinsing while you're in the shower. And that's it. Your pH should be set for the whole week. You use that product as needed. It's not no everyday thing. You shouldn't be humming down there like that, every day. No, that something ain't right. That means your soap ain't right. That means you letting, all kind of things get up in there, other partners getting up in there. Stop the, seal that thing off. Put a little barrier of protection around that thing instead of letting people just flow up in there, and leaving their alkalinity in their stuff up in there when you're trying to get your stuff in pH balance. Swimming in random swimming pools, do that. Antibiotics, knock that thing out of there. There's so many factors to down there and how down there can get out of balance. So you make sure that you're doing the outside stuff too. So no soaps. The purpose for the soap will be going to wash just right in this here area, and then your back end, your rear end. But soap should not be going up in there. I don't care what kind of soap you got. It shouldn't be going in there because that is an outlet. That thing there's only one thing that should be going in there. That's your partner. But everything else, that's an outlet. So, and it cleans itself out naturally. Okay? She said, did you say peach cobbler? Yeah, that lady Candy. Y'all know Candy from the Atlanta Housewives. She was on one of them things and she was talking about putting honey drops and peach cobbler. And I'm like, oh no peach cobbler. Next thing you know, they're going to be wanting to put neck bones and stuff up in there, have a whole darn cookout. Like, no, it can't handle that. Yeah. So on your meal plan for the PCOS, it's the herbs that are on the meal plan based upon your blood type. That'll help you, but I don't know what your blood type is just by that, sister. Okay. Thank you for being here. Oh Lord, I got 80 comments. What is this? Is this all comments? Oh, thank y'all for liking the screen. Y'all liking the screen. Hello. Hey, Kanetta. I haven't seen your name in a minute. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, you are so welcome, babe. Okay. What's your YouTube channel? It's linked up there. It's linked up there. Click on my picture at the top. Yeah, Demetria. That's funny. Click on my picture at the top. There's a black triangle. The black triangle gonna bring you right to my YouTube channel. Going to buy head phones. Oh yeah, that'll be perfect for the self concept. Yeah, do that. Who is that? I don't know who he's talking to. Thank you. After 30 days, gonna let you know. There you go. Oh, your life gonna be changed. It's gonna be over. You know that TikTok thing that's going viral? It's over for you bees. Yeah, that's how you gonna be. Because you're gonna be pulling things to you that you finally want instead of the things that you don't want. Because how you feel matters. It ain't about being all nice and all of that. It's about do you feel worthy or not? Like what signal is going on? What you saying when nobody can hear? What you thinking? Your habitual thoughts. That's basically what we penetrate into to get the new habitual thoughts. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I love that. Thank you. I like that. That's why I'm always tuned into you. You got me saying to people, eat according to that's so funny. Yeah, definitely. They need to know. Oh, I'm an AB positive. Okay. Greetings, everyone. Hey. Okay. Um. Oh, AB. Yeah, that's Hawthorne. You sister. That's the Hawthorne that I'm talking about now, because that's the backup for the blood, and that's highly beneficial for you. Yeah, whole cookout candy. Highly beneficial. The Hawthorne herb that'll really help. That TikTok don't allow me to say certain words, but that'll really reverse that situation for you. Because I really seem to have trouble belching. Belching? Belgium. I forget what you the old, huh? Mark, you old. Belgium. You know when this is crazy. It's this weirdest thing. But I was at that level, not belching. Pay attention to your body when you're not belching, when you're not sweating, when you're not pacing gas. There's something going on in that gut. Cause you know what? When I started, it was a day. And I remember when you said that, it came to my forefront of my mind. I remembered when I started eating right and I started sweating. And I said to myself, dang, I haven't sweated in a long time. I'm happy to be sweating. And when I belch, because my son, boys, they gonna be boys. They do. Don't tell them I told y'all that. They do belching stuff, little contests like who could belch the longest, like, like. I don't believe I can do it on social media. But anyway, they do that. And I would be looking at them like, hey, I don't belch, right? What's wrong with me? You know how you always, oh, should I Google that? And then you Google it and Google will always tell you got cancer. Oh my God, I got cancer because I don't belch. Oh my God, I don't sweat, I got cancer. Google will tell you the words. But if I remember it, what I'm saying to you, Mark, is that at that point, my digestive system was not up to par. So there's a little bit more work that you need to do. And so I would say to go to, if, in hindsight, go to, I didn't know this then, but I can help you. Go to your pineapple juice. Go to your pineapple juice, Mark. If you're old, pineapple juice. Don't eat no pineapples now, Mark. But buy the juices. They make them organic in the glass, organic, no other ingredient, just that one ingredient, pineapple juice. And that's going to help you with the digestive enzyme because there's something up in there that ain't been broken down. Pineapples will break that down. It eats away at that which is not serving you. But Mark, hear this part. You got to hear this part since you were old. I believe you were old. If you're the same Mark, I know my other Mark is an old, but I didn't look at your last name. But hear this out, Mark. Do not eat. If you're old, do not eat the pineapple. Don't chew on it. So that means if you can't buy the one that's a liquid juice, organic, and you decide to buy the pineapple itself, don't eat it. Juice it and make your juice out of it. Because O's cannot digest with your high hydrochloric acid in the pineapple, the acids in the pineapple, it starts to conflict with one another. Don't eat it. Drink it. So begin to drink you some pineapple juice. So get you some that'll begin to clear up what's in there, and then everything should be fine. It should be fine after that. All right. Hello from Florida. Hey, Louis. Thank you for being here. No red meat. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, you saying that to have Miss My Truth, you saying that for him? No red meat? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. Where do you buy the spray you were talking about? It's on my website. It's called Be Fresh. Saltoftheearthpub.org. Saltoftheearthpub.org. Let me see. And then I'm about to get about here. I've been running my mouth for a minute, yo. And then go to the website. It's gonna take a minute. I'll show it to you when it come up. But it's on my website. And you see those words at the top? Salt of the Earth Pub. You're gonna put a .org. The meal plan is there. Yes, it's me. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's you. Oh yeah, Jordan, there, that is you. 502. Yeah, that's you. I didn't look at the last name. Do the pineapple need to be fresh? Renee? Um, is that a trick question? Is that a trick question you said, Renee? Just as long as it's pineapple juice to your liking. I mean, not no old pineapple that you ain't gonna like. Because I bought pineapples the other day. Them things was nice. I had to throw them things away. But this is so, and then I'm not talking about the kind that's in that aluminum can. You need a can opener. No, glass. No, not that. What do they call it? Dolmonte. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Not that one. The one that's in a glass bottle. It's gonna be here. It is. This is the spray that I'm talking about. It's called Be Fresh. It looked like that there on the website for the person that was asking. It's going to be in a glass bottle. And when you turn that bottle around and you look at the ingredients, it's going to say organic pineapple juice. That's it. We don't need no high fructose corn syrup. We don't need no dye. We don't need no water. We don't need no sugar. We don't need none of that. All we need is pineapple juice. Small. So go get that one. Okay. And Renee, thank you. Let me see. What happened if you eat the pineapple? If you're old, you're gonna cause inflammation. If you're old, anybody else, no, nothing ain't gonna happen. But if you're old, you can cause inflammation. So just don't fool with that candy. Unless you risky like that. You like risky behavior candy? If you like risky behavior, I mean, I mean, some people risky. Go, if you want to go see. All right, y'all good? Organic cold press. Yeah, that's it. Because that's the one that helps with the digestive enzymes. Yeah, so that's what Mark need. Yes, for the juice. No can. Yeah, no can. No can. None of that can stuff. Them cans be sitting on there, on that cabinet. I mean, on that display, whatever they call it, in the store, on the counter or whatever, for a long, long time. Got dust all on the can and stuff because nobody ain't doing no can. Canned food is like dead food. Like, no, the glass is good. The glass is good. No can. All right, y'all good? Y'all got everything? All of y'all done follow me on YouTube. Those of you who haven't, make sure that you follow me on YouTube. That means you click on the picture of me, you go to my profile, and you're going to see a black triangle. A black triangle. If not, you're not going to be able to connect with me because I am exiting and going back home to YouTube. Okay? You're going to not see me later because I'm exiting and going to YouTube. And I told you that how to get there, but you ain't listen. All right? This video was from my heart to yours, baby. It's in my bio. It's in my bio, babe. They still talk about they can't see it. All right. All right. Y'all done over here? That was fun. Y'all was done. Y'all done over here? Yes. Be fresh. Yep. All right. Well, if I don't see any more questions. I thank you all for the likes. I thank you all for being here and supporting my channel. I really appreciate you. I love what I do, man, and I'm just so happy to be in a position to help y'all. If y'all have any questions, y'all know my email address. Feel free to email me. No, but it tastes so good. Oh yeah. Okay, all right. We moving off from that idea. We ain't going for what tastes good no more. We going for what's good for the body. We don't think with the tongue no more. We think about the body. And then you'll find out what real health and wellness is really all about, Candy. But you're there, and I'm so happy that you're on this journey with me. Y'all be blessed. Have a good day.